It'll feel close to 100 degrees during the day over the weekend and into next week. Your forecast is coming up. A Hume man figured out that you might be able to outrun the cop cars, but you can't outrun their police radios. Failing to yield for a traffic stop, 44-year-old Jimmy West chose to run, leading Bates County Sheriff's deputies and the Missouri Highway Patrol on a wild goose chase that included a quick tour of Butler, but it all ended with an arrest just outside of town. He's currently being held in the Bates County Jail on no bond, charged with driving while revoked, failure to yield, careless and imprudent, and other miscellaneous charges. Fortunately, no one was hurt during the chase. An unusual sound was heard emanating from some trees near Passaic recently. While the person who heard it definitely knew it was some kind of bird, it just didn't sound familiar, knew it wasn't a hawk or anything common to our area. After a little investigation and a little bird watching, it was found the sound was several baby eagles that were very excited that Mama Eagle was coming home with food. The return of the eagle in Missouri is certainly a welcome sight. So if you're planning to go to Adrian this weekend, there's a lot to do. The Lions Club 4th of July celebration is going on in the park all day with fireworks at dusk. Right next door at Frontier Village, it's the Big Antique Tractor and Machinery Show, which is also a great family outing. Besides seeing hundreds of antique farm machines, there's all kinds of food, including homemade ice cream, a tractor pull in the evening, binding and threshing demonstrations, a miniature railroad that you can ride on, and even a church service on Sunday. And this newsman's favorite, an anvil shoot, a real sight to behold, seeing a 150-pound chunk of iron go a couple hundred feet in the air, and the sound it makes is pretty awesome too. Hopefully we'll see you there. The Butler Street repaving project is running ahead of schedule. Parts of Fulton, Mechanic, Dakota, and Main Streets were part of the project, which is now slated to be complete by July 3rd. Happy driving. When this newsman was young and got in trouble, my mother would tell me to go to my room and don't come out until I knew how to act. So I'd go in there and recite Shakespeare. Anyway, if you have aspirations of being on the big stage too, we recommend auditioning for the production of A Streetcar Named Desire by the Adrian Community Theater. It's a lot of fun, and you can audition in Butler in July. For more info, look up Adrian Community Theater on Facebook. By the way, if you like free stuff and love country music, don't forget country legend Neil McCoy is playing a free concert in Rich Hill next Saturday evening at 8 p.m. Neil puts on a high-energy show. Plan on it being a good one. By the way, bring your lawn chairs, and remember that coolers are okay, but don't bring any alcoholic beverages. By chance, if you know someone who needs a job, Butler Monument Company is looking for someone to help with setting stones in cemeteries and do some work around their shop. You must be able to do heavy lifting. For more info, apply in person at 11 North Havana Street in Butler. On a related note, the Missouri Job Center is coming to Butler next Tuesday, July 2nd, and will be set up at the Butler Public Library. You can get assistance setting up an account on MoJobs, and they'll show you how to more easily look for jobs, along with a lot of other valuable information. If you have any questions, give them a call at 417-448-1177. In obituary news, Martha Hawker, 91, of Drexel, passed away June 27th in Harrisonville, Missouri. Services will be at 11 a.m. July 5th at the Drexel First Christian Church. Visitation will be just prior to services starting at 10 a.m. Burial will be in Sharon Cemetery. And a quick look at your AccuWeather forecast. Nothing really exciting about this forecast. It'll continue to be extra warm over the next 7 to 10 days, with highs hanging in the 90s and overnight lows in the 70s. This weekend, the feels-like temperatures will be closer to 100, so if you're out, use plenty of sunscreen and take in lots of water. We might see a few sprinkles of rain off and on, but rain chances only increase a little as we get closer to the 4th of July. But even then, it's only a 40% chance on Independence Day, and it looks like rain will be widely scattered. We'll have a better idea of what the holiday weather will be first part of the week. That's your news for now. Remember, for the latest updates on everything local, see us online at MidAmerica Live and BatesCountyLive.com.